pitch. Line towards center field. Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Michael Taylor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Not very aggressive there, as that's down the middle for strike one.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tapped down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, Ian Happ. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Batting 6th, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. For Seager, that's his first double on the year. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a question. In now is John Jay. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, John Jay.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting 9th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he sets him down swinging. Addison Russell goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Jay rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Alonso in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ben Gamble.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-0 on the way. There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Yonder Alonso. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a line drive. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
This is grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back on it. Gone! Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Taylor.
Pitch popped up, calling for it. Alonso makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson.
Throw over to first by Lackey, and the runner back safely. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 15.
So stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Moving under at half. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strike.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. And now at the plate, John Jay. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
John Jay.
Hit hard to short. Segura has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The batter, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
Popped up, calling for it, Alonso, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for a base hit. His second in his many trips to the plate. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Ready now, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yonder Alonso.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Happ on the move, and no one will track it down. And now the runner's trying for third. sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And he will be tagged out at the point. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back on it at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. No hit in 2 trips.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. Here's Gerard Dyson, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Russell has it. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
The batters,
ready once again, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and this. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In now is John Jay.
Designated hitter, John.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's Cano now at second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line
Leading
thus
up for the
far.
Mariners, designated hitter, Nelson
And there's the
Cruz.
fastball from Lackey, 0-1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Half is there. 1 out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Popped high in the air. Bryant on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Haniger. 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's 0 for this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 49, Giovanni Gallardo.
Drilled to the right side. Alonso is there, and he is out on the tag. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he lays off for ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yonder Alonso.
Ready is Lackey. The pitch. In the dirt here. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Digging in now, Gerard Dyson. Hit the ball pretty well. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. High in the air into shallow left center. Half has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
Gene Segura standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo. Edwin
Number
Diaz.
3, Michael Taylor.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Chasing after it is Dyson, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Happ ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High pop-up. Seager is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nelson Cruz.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Winning pitcher in this one would be John Lackey should the lead hold up. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes.
MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, second baseman.
And the first pitch of the
9.
ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
No, that's down.
And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Segura has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Just getting started here in Seattle. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Standing in, Jean Segura, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Segura runs. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. LeMahieu's got it, and he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Anthony Rizzo.
High pop-up. Seager is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jason Worth.
Designated hitter, Jason Worth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Haniger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the
fielder,
switch hitter, Ian Happ. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder,
digging in now, Albert Almora. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to home. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Seager, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
Mitch Haniger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Almora in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Fielder, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gerard
Gerard Dyson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Gene Segura standing in, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Almora is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the... So digging in now, Addison Russell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
DJ LeMahieu.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Mariners.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Robinson Cano.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder number 3, Michael
And here's
Taylor.
the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Henniger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mutter moves over. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rizzo.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in to try it again. Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Almora. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Taylor Motter. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit down the, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Danny Valencia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Rizzo is there, and they go down in a. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jason Worth.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In the air now out to right field. Haniger has it in his tracks. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Dyson there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at bat.
And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Paxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. flipped out the other way toward short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Gene Segura standing in. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nelson Cruz.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Riding in once again, Michael Taylor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
For the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Zunino becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Right side, Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Haniger.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Cubs,
Jason Worth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired.
For the traditional.
Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Leading off
He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
The shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. The throw to third, and he's safe.
He's safe.
Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
At the plate, Alex Avila. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on its way to Avila. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Line towards center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Coming to the plate now,
the catcher, number
Justin
3,
Hancock
Mike
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ben Gamble.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 16, Ben Gamble.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Taylor going back on it for the track to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
How about it? Right fielder, Mitch.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Taylor Motter. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's Gerard Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Half is over. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Half will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in now, Gene Segura. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know, too fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try and do what he can.
Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Jason Ward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners will put an end